Since the announcement of the salary increase that were granted to members of the political directorate, the government talking heads and its strategically positioned media surrogates have maintained remarkable messaging discipline in trying to justify the increase.
The increase comes as part of a public sector transformation process.
My sense of the public response is that there are those who appreciate why it was done.
Somewhere, some time ago, somebody said we all can't be rich. So it looked like them alone must rich, while the rest of us remain poor. Is this our mentality, Jamaica? Our prime minister and ministers grows a country GDP. And by Nigel's own admission, Jamaica is doing better than all other Caribbean countries economically.
Jamaica is the only country in the region coming out of a pandemic that's been able to offer these levels of adjustments to its public service.
Comments below if you feel it, because we never recovered enough from the pandemic to afford a local government election. But you tell me, say, with a GDP third from the bottom of the whole region, we have enough money to give the politicians them ya kind of increase, yeah? The politicians them are gonna get this every year, and every year it a go up. Plus the retroactive where them forget for last year. People, we are going to pay the stewards of our country at a rate which places them at the very top of the regional salary scale, which is fine. I find it insulting to suggest that by increasing the salaries of most of the public sector servants by an average of 20%, that it is somewhat equivalent to granting themselves this obscene increase. So I guess the old saying is true, that all men were indeed created equal, but some are just more equal than others. Jackass said it's a word and a level, and it's true. What I'll say is that this Holness administration is brazen and brave. One could even say that they are drunk on their own arrogance.
There is a recognition that there are challenges and discrepancies within the payment system as it relates to the compensation.
Let us take politics out of it for just a second and entertain the thought that in order to attract the quote-unquote best and brightest politician, who some of them have passed their best years, we have to pay them well. Well, when we did the calculations, bro God Andrew Holness and his wife on the back of taxpayers will have a combined take home of $50 million annually. Government badness indeed. And no, this is not personal. This is stating the facts. And none of this discussion is taking into account that the Prime Minister and most ministers live for free. Free housing, free cars, free utilities. Whilst the rest of us, the public servants, have to deal with this pesky little thing called bills.